And despite that, obviously you have preferences. I don't know how everybody else go into dating, but for me, before I get into a serious relationship, obviously there has to be chemistry there. We have to know each other. We have to click, wherever the case may be, and then also have to be attracted to you. And what attracting is for me is just my preferences. Um, I don't feel like my preferences are just one ideal person, but I a lot of times breaks my a lot of times I base my preferences based off the person I'm dealing with. Like I can line up a lot of women I've dealt with, and physically, um, they don't have a lot in common. I've dated tall women, I've dated short women, dated black women, I dated non-black women. I've dated non-black women who weren't white but looked white. I dated different black women who are different shades and colors. I have different people. I have dated people with different body types, whatever the case it may be, and a lot of those things have happened. What drew me to speaking about my personal experience is that I've gone into a relationship and have had my preferences about this is what I want, this is what I like, and have gone away from that preference because of I still found this person attractive despite my preferences. I'm not going to degrade somebody. I'm not going to put somebody down because they are my preference. I think that a lot of times in dating, we can have preferences. Whether you live and die by that is up to you. But, a preference is just a preference. This is what I prefer. If you don't know what prefer means, then look it up in a dictionary and move forward with that. But that's just what a preference is. This is what I prefer. If I have a lineup of different options, what I prefer is this type of person. This person who have this qualities, this person who appears this way physically, and so on and so forth. And so that's the thing with a preference. Like I've been in a situation to where somebody wasn't my preference and it worked out. It worked out longer than any other relationship prior to that. And despite that person not being my preference, we still clicked off. We still had chemistry. We still were good friends. And so